Hello everyone. Well, in my translation class, I always tell my students that they are specialized in translation. They are professionals. They are not only bilinguals. So when they translate, I always encourage them to link what they actually do with translation theories and approaches. So I teach them and ask them to use the appropriate translation methodology framework. And as we all know, that this translation framework consists of 3 basic steps. Step 1, pre-translating step, which is the source text comprehension, which comprises source text analysis, doing both macro analysis and micro analysis. Some scholars call them intratextual analysis and extratextual analysis. So while doing this, they can seek help, or they are encouraged to use documentary sources like dictionaries, encyclopedias, consult people, specialists, or whatsoever. Then they move to the step 2, which is the actual act of translating. That's the translation or the target text production. Of course, while they are translating and doing the actual act of translation, they have to use appropriate translation strategies and techniques in order to transfer the source language units into the target language. Then they move to the 3rd step, or step 3, which is the post-translating step. That's the translation revision. So when they complete translating any text, they have to revise it in order to get rid of any typos or grammatical or stylistic problems. Of course, comparing the meaning of the translated text to that of the source text. While doing so, they need to make appropriate decisions. They need to know what they are doing, and they need to justify the decisions they make. So by doing all of this professionally, they would be able to translate any text, no matter what its type is. They would be also to translate both directions, English into Arabic and Arabic into English in our case, and would be able to deal with any translation problem, whether it is cultural or linguistic, and overcome those problems. So overall, doing this professionally would of course enable them to produce well-translated texts, and that's our objective, of course. Thank you very much.